it's drunk. I've chewed it.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unforgettable Graham Norton moments.
And this is what, can you imagine?
You sit there. Listen to the nice lady.
He's a stickler for the numbers.
I get confused. Oh no, it's a big sea monster.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at some of the more colourful celebrity interviews that have got everyone talking. Which celebrities make the most unforgettable talk show appearances? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Rebel Wilson shows off her ninja talents. Last time she was on the show, Rebel proved that she was a woman of many talents, as she demonstrated her impressive rap skills. This time, Graham had unearthed yet another hidden talent that showed that she wasn't just quick when it came to comedy.
Have I been in a novice all-star martial arts championship? Yes. Did I get my face punched in? Yes.
After ensuring that there's a safe amount of space between the actress and everyone else, the former all-star martial arts free fighter unleashes her inner ninja with a spectacular nunchuck display. She even manages to time each move perfectly with the music. Needless to say, no one would dare step up to Rebel after they'd seen this. Number 9, Graham and the audience surprised Jennifer Anniston. No matter how many days, weeks, months, or even years have passed since Friends ended, you can't have Jennifer Aniston on the sofa without bringing it up. But rather than the usual anecdote approach, Graham gets the audience on board with a nice Friends-themed surprise for the actress instead.
Poor Ollie.
Yeah, I know. Why'd you do this to me every
I'm
time?
sorry. I guess no one told you life was going to be this way.
He seamlessly segues into the setup, but watching his guest's reaction as the audience claps in unison is priceless.
You guys have been rehearsing.
Even Dame Judi Dench can't resist getting in on the action. Everyone knows Friends is a timeless hit, but we guess no one told her life was gonna be this way.
No one told me it was going to be this way.
You missed it!
Alright, cue clapping. Number 8, Seth MacFarlane gives Cyndi Lauper the Family Guy treatment.
Who would sing Time After Time?
Damn you.
If you ever wanted to know what it would sound like if Stewie sang Time After Time, or Peter sang True Colours, then you're in luck. Appearing alongside Cyndi Lauper on the sofa, Graham challenges Seth MacFarlane to show us what Cyndi Lauper-themed karaoke night in Quahog might look like.
Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead.
And no one seems to be enjoying the performances more than Lauper herself. Although, if it was up to Graham, we'd probably get through Lauper's entire songbook in the voice of every single Quahog resident.
You with the shit.
After all, who doesn't want to hear Brian sing Girls Just Wanna Have Fun? Number 7, Chris O'Dowd almost swallows a fly.
Oh my god, that's the biggest fly I've ever seen.
Graham's guests find themselves tormented by a large fly, which continuously and relentlessly buzzes around the studio. This causes the conversation to get sidetracked, as Steve Carell shares his secret fly trapping skills with the hopes that the fly will return so he can demonstrate. But just as you think the fly is finally a distant memory, it reappears in the most unfortunate of places.
Oh! Oh my god!
Of course, everything then descends into chaos as Chris reveals the now slightly chewed insect.
It's drunk now! It's drunk!
I've chewed it.
It's such an unlucky and incredibly gross mishap, but in the hands of the right people, it becomes comedy gold. Number 6, Graham breaks a world record.
My father is here, by the way. Sorry, Dad.
To raise money for comic relief, Graham takes on the challenge of supersizing his show to win the record for most questions asked on a TV chat show. To meet his target, he enlists Sir Terry Wogan, Frank Skinner, and Nick Grimshaw, amongst others to help, and even asks audiences to submit their questions too.
Oh, look, the cool kids are sitting on the back of the sofa. Oh, yeah.
It was a star-studded event with celebrities from practically every field and included big names like Ronnie Corbett, Warwick Davis, and Martin Freeman, among countless others. Not only did Graham successfully beat the record, but his efforts also raised more than £1 million for the charity.
He's a stickler for the numbers.
Number 5. How the CIA helped the Grinch steal Christmas.
You, Jim, did train with was it the Navy SEALs? Is that made up nonsense?
No, I did not train with the Navy SEALs.
Stealing Christmas is diabolical, but when you learn what Jim Carrey went through in order to get into character, you might find your heart growing by 3 sizes. Carrey likened the process of getting into the costume and makeup to being buried alive and nearly quit because of it. So they brought in a guy who trained CIA operatives to endure torture in order to help the actor find his happy place.
If you're freaking out and you start to spiral downward, turn the television on, change a pattern, have someone you know come up and smack you in the head.
Apparently the Bee Gees played a big role in keeping his inner Grinch at bay. So there you have it, the story of how the CIA helped the Grinch steal Christmas.
I did the makeup 100 times.
Good noise.
And you know what?
Very good noise.
You know what got me through it? The Bee Gees.
Number 4, Benedict Cumberbatch can't pronounce penguin.
Of all the questions we had, the one that came up most often was ask Benedict to say the word penguin.
While discussing the many voices of Benedict Cumberbatch, Graham shares that there's one voiceover that many people requested for him to bring up on the show. It's clear that Cumberbatch knows exactly where this is going, and he's already laughing before anything more is said. While narrating the nature documentary South Pacific, viewers noticed something kind of odd about the way the actor was saying the word penguins.
Is penguins. These are Fiordland crested penguins, named after this.
And no matter how many times he says it, he continues to mispronounce it until the word loses all meaning.
It's not just me sitting there at a booth going, I think I know how to say penguin, I'll say penguins.
The best part is when Graham segues into one of Cumberbatch's upcoming movies.
How special that Benedict is now starring as a wolf in this film.
Number 3, that infamous Mark Wahlberg interview. The Graham Norton Show is known for its free flow of booze, and we guess some guests like to indulge more than others.
I want to challenge you. Oh, shit. I want to challenge you to a big dick contest. I knew
In Mark Wahlberg's case, the alcohol reverts him into a childlike state, making for a very unusual episode. His drunken antics keep stealing focus as he barely lets Sarah Silverman get a word in edgeways.
So a couple of months ago, I was at the gym, full face of makeup on, ready to do my
Why would
weights.
you wear makeup to the gym?
At one point, much to everyone's confusion, he even climbs onto Graham's lap.
And this is what, can you imagine?
You sit there.
Listen to the nice lady.
He's since claimed that this was all just a pre-planned bit, and that Sarah Silverman was in on the joke. We don't know about you, but we're not sure we buy it. Number 2, the Spice Girls fake out.
What is the hold that the Spice Girls have over you? Is this real?
Yes, it's real.
While promoting Amazing Spider-Man 2 around the world, word got out about Emma Stone's love for the Spice Girls. So while visiting their home country, it was only right that Graham should bring it up too. Whilst in Australia, Emma received a video message from Mel B, which had her rather emotional.
But now, which one was talking to you?
Mel B.
And was she really talking to you, or was it a message?
No, it was a video message on an iPad.
So Graham decides to up the ante by hinting at a potential mini reunion right there and then. You can almost feel her excitement and nerves radiate through the telly as he builds up the hype.
So, they're not here.
Of course, this turns out to be a joke, and Emma's reaction is hilarious. Number 1, Will Smith's Fresh Prince throwback. Following the success of his impromptu Fresh Prince rap during his previous visit on the show, Will Smith, joined by his son Jaden, decided to take things up a notch. The father and son are joined by DJ Jazzy Jeff as they lead the audience in a Fresh Prince rap-along. As if that isn't enough, they're then joined by Alfonso Ribeiro, who performs the Colton. And for the grand finale, they recreate their famous Jump On It routine. Even Graham gets involved, and we have no doubt that countless Fresh Prince fans watching from home were on their feet too. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.